Hello! How are you today? My name is the Silly Little Beaver, and I'd like to tell you about my latest adventure, if I may. Lost Friend is part of my The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver series of books. It's about my good friend who lost someone near and dear to her, who's covered in snow under which she looks. Yes, it's cold that day, but we don't give up, ever. Being there for each other is what makes us best friends forever. Enjoy the fun story and the learning lesson that comes with it. When you're done, please come back, enter review, and click submit. Okay, I'm hungry again. Time to find some wood to eat. Bye-bye.
Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood. Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood.
The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. Lost Friend. Written and narrated by Luke Dalien. Illustrations by Linnae Dalien. One morning, just after the sun rose, the Silly Little Beaver awoke to a cold draft on his toes.
Where in the world is that cold air from?
The Silly Little Beaver said, puzzled as he slowly got out of his warm bed. When he got to the window, he could finally see snow on the ground. He began to smile with glee. The Silly Little Beaver loved playing in the snow. He was thrilled with the scene he saw down below. His excitement was cut short by a really loud sound coming from somewhere down on the ground. He ran out the door as fast as he could, thinking someone was hurt, and that wasn't good. He didn't get far when he saw his friend Larissa the bull. She was frantically looking at the ground, yelling, "Pull!" The Silly Little Beaver shouted,
What's going on over there?
Larissa replied, "There's snow on the ground where yesterday it was bare. I didn't have a chance to cover my friend last night. His name is Dwayne the Daffodil, and now he's plain out of sight." Hearing this, the Silly Little Beaver became concerned. He quickly decided to use the rescue skills he'd learned. Grabbing a broom, shovel, gloves, and a hat, he yelled to Larissa,
Let me help you with that.
The two friends carefully moved away snow, careful not to touch Dwayne's delicate petals below. Finally, after an hour or three, a tiny leaf and a single petal they were able to see. Larissa tenderly uncovered her friend Dwayne, trying desperately not to cause too much strain. The Silly Little Beaver moved him from the ground to a pot, at which point Larissa said, "Thank you a lot. I've been running around in a daze for most of the morning, sick to my stomach about the snow that fell without warning.
Now Dwayne is safe in his pot for the winter months ahead, since I will place him comfortably next to my bed.
I'm so happy I could help,
replied the silly little beaver with a smile.
I will leave you two alone to chat for a while.
Larissa was thrilled with the help that her good friend Beaver gave. She didn't ask, he just offered, and was extremely brave. She realized that's just what true friends do. Anything they can to help each other through. The end.
Thank you for watching the animated version of my book series, The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. We have many more books being released soon, so please click on the subscribe button now. Thank you again, and enjoy your day. I'm off to find some wood to eat now. Bye-bye!